One of the common misconceptions that I hear about trusts is that people believe that they don't need a trust because, let's say, they have a home and all they need to do is provide in a will that their home goes to their children. Well, that is one way to do it, but a better way to leave the home to the children is to put it into an irrevocable trust that arises on the death of the parents, so that that real estate goes into an irrevocable trust that protects the beneficiaries from future creditor claims. So there's two ways you can leave assets to loved ones. One is outright with no asset protection, or the other way is inside an asset protected trust. The difference being that if somebody comes after the loved one, then the creditor can get the inheritance. I had a man call me a while back. He said he inherited $275,000 from his mother, and she put that money, or well, she died, and so her estate put the money into the man's bank account. But the man had been garnished. A creditor garnished the man's bank account. So as soon as the 275,000 went into the bank account, it went to the creditor, and the man got none of it. Now, what his mother should have done was created a trust and left the 275,000 in a trust, and that way that would have been protected from the man's creditors. So the best way to leave assets to loved ones, regardless of the value, is if you have any significant value at all, you want to leave the assets to your loved ones in an irrevocable asset protected trust. If they get married and divorced, ex-spouse can't touch the inherited assets. Or if they file personal bankruptcy, the bankruptcy court can't touch the inherited assets, because when the assets are in that irrevocable asset protected trust, the person doesn't own the assets. The trust owns the assets, and that's why those assets are protected from creditors, ex-spouses, and bankruptcy courts.